Everybody loves a good, healthy brunch, and that includes the elephants performing this weekend at the Boomerang Circus show. The 8,000 to 9,000 pound animals took a bath this morning, then made their way to the stage to clear out a couple dozen pounds of fruit. News Source 16's Angela Brauer is in the studio to show us just how quickly the food disappeared. Angela?
Now, Matt, you could tell these elephants were hungry. This morning's elephant brunch actually started with an introductory show, a sneak peek, really, of some of the more mild acts that you'll see at the circus this weekend. It really started with a bird and through illusionist, and then we saw some pretty dexterous cats, and then a poodle with a purpose. Matt, you're making me laugh, Matt. And, of course, two small friends who kind of flipped out. Then came the elephants, one of them a little bit more hoggy than the other. You can see her pushing her food out of the way. These three elephants are featured in the show this weekend. Their owner says her elephants are just like a dog or cat to you and I, but she can see why they would leave an audience in awe.
For someone coming, I mean, their size, the fact that they can do these amazing things and they're so big. But Asian elephants are very agile in spite of their size, and the reason for that is their trunk. And people don't realize, you know, just because they're huge doesn't mean they're not agile and athletic and have a great sense of balance. And that trunk does a lot of counterbalancing.
All right, between 38 and 40 years old, the trio is said to be at least 8,000 pounds each. They eat about 700 pounds of hay, a 50-pound bag of grain, and 80 pounds of fruit a day by sucking it up their trunk and blowing it back out into their mouth. Now, obviously, very funny to watch. Of course, in the studio, I think we're all going, and they are ready for the circus, gearing up for Friday through Sunday, and tickets are still available. In the studio, I'm Angela Brauer, News Source 16.